name is Nurul Mutzalifah binti Makasim. My matrix number E21A0651.
Hi, my name is Siti Nur Fatihah binti Zuraini. My matric number is E21A0671.
Hi, I'm Hazrina binti Husin. My matric number E21A0486.
My name is Nur Natasha Najiha binti Rahman. Matrix number E21A0577. Enjoy this forum.
Assalamualaikum and hi ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our forum for today. Our issue for today is heart disease. Know your risk. First of all, let me introduce to all of you about our panels today. All of them have a lot of knowledge and also expert in this topic that we will discuss. First, this is Nurul Mutzalifah. Next, we have Siti Nur Fatihah. And lastly, we have Hazrina. Mutzalifah will be the first panel. Second panel is Siti Nur Fatihah. And panel number 3 is Hazrina. Welcome to our forum for today. With me, Nur Natasha Najiha, as your moderator today. Heart disease in our country is increased. Heart disease is leading cause of the death in the Malaysia. It is also a major cause of disability. There are many things that you can raise your risk for heart disease. They are called risk factors. Some of them you cannot control, but there are many that you can control. Learning about them can lower your risk of heart disease. Non-communicable disease, NCDs, also known as chronic disease, tend to be of long duration and are the result of combination of genetic, physiological, environmental, and behavioral factors. The main type of NCD are cardiovascular disease such as heart attacks and stroke, cancer, chronic respiratory disease such as chronic obstructive pulmonary disease and asthma, and also diabetes. NCDs disproportionately affect people in low and middle class income countries, where more than three-quarters of global NCD are dead. Heart disease can have many causes. It occurs earlier and more frequently in men than women. Within certain ethnic groups, you may be born with heart disease or have increased risk of developing due to your genetics. Alright. Uh, First of all, I would like to ask panel number 1, which is Nurul Mutzalifah, on how to prevent heart disease. Mutzalifah, do you have any idea to prevent heart disease?
Thank you, Tasha, as a moderator for our discussion today. In my opinion, heart disease can be prevented by eating a well-balanced diet, which is by provide essential nutrition and vitamins to avoid obesity, which is can lead to diseases such as heart disease. For vitamin C, people who take vitamins and mineral supplements tend to consume of these nutrients in their foods than do people who do not take supplements. My second point is heart disease can be controlled by provide a good portion size, which is we eat, we have to eat more vegetables and fruits in our daily routine. By whole grains, for example, barley, whole grains are a good source of fiber. They play a role in regulating blood pressure and heart disease. That's all from me. Thank you.
Wow, I think that's the great idea how to prevent heart disease. Thank you, Moza, as our panel number one for the great idea. Next, I would like to invite panel number two to give idea about um, how to prevent heart disease. Siti Nur Fatiha, do you have any idea to prevent it? Sorry, Siti Nur Fatiha, please open your mic.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, our beautiful moderator. Okay, I want to start out talking a little bit about this article. Okay, according FMT reporters, heart disease remains the principal cause of death in Malaysia, increasing from 11% all medical certification death in 2000 to 70% in 2020. Okay, it is important to regular exercise to prevent heart disease. Physical activities can help us to reduce our blood pressure and cholesterol levels by improving our heart muscle. So exercise can help us to boost your heart muscle, and it may allow you to exercise in more physical activity without having chest pain and other symptoms. Exercise may aid in the reduce of blood pressure and cholesterol level. Regular exercise also can help you lose weight and overall health. For example, a regular exercise is aerobic activity. For example, we can walking, swimming, gentle running, or biking. That's a good aerobic activity. You must do at least 3 or 4 times per week. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you to our panel number three, Siti Nur Fatiha. I think that very helpful information from Fatiha. All right, so next, I want to ask Hazrina. Hazrina, they give me the best information. How about you? What do you think? Do you have any idea?
Thank you, Miss Moderator and all horrendous panel. Health is expensive, but when you are sick, it can be more expensive. Prevention is better than cure. Heart disease, also known as cardiovascular disease, is one of the leading causes of death worldwide. The way to prevent heart disease is to going for regular health checkups. By doing a health check, can track one's health in advance before it takes effect later. We must take precautions to avoid getting serious disease, especially heart disease. In reality, regular checkup do a number of physical and mental checks, making sure that your body and mind are fit and fine. These checkups are known as full body checkup for this reason because they examine you from head to toe almost literally. The reason this is done is to catch any disease early on and so that you can be prescribed the right treatment for it. With that, we need to do medical checkup twice a year, which is once every 6 months. I return it to the moderator.
Wow, thank you, Hazrina. Thank you very much for giving us such informative and interesting idea. Ladies and gentlemen, now come to the question and answer session. Uh, I'm as a moderator, I like to have two questions for our panel. First of all, um, I have an interesting fact. Heart disease can be inherited by family genes. Do you know that?
Wow, that's a good fact. I only know that by now because you taught.
Yeah, that's interesting facts, right? All right. So I would like to ask uh, another questions to our panel. Did you guys know that heart disease is increased instantly in our Malaysia by 2018 until now? You guys know that?
Yeah, I also heard about that news. I think our national love to take high calories food. That's why disease was increased. Heart disease will increase.
Yeah, that's why is heart disease in our country is increased instantly by 2018 until now. Uh, I think that's all our forum for today. Ladies and gentlemen, we finally come to the end of this forum. Before I close this forum, I would like to take the conclusion from what the panel has presented. Um, Prevent heart disease is very important to ensure a long, healthy life. Healthy lifestyle the key to prevent heart disease. Um, there are many types of heart disease, and each one has its own symptoms and treatment. For some, lifestyle changes and medicine can make a huge difference in improving your health. For others, you may need surgery to make your teeth care work well again. I think heart disease is one of biggest problem in our country because it increased instantly by 2018, like we have answered, like you guys have answered it. All right. Heart disease is the leading cause of the death in Malaysia. It is also a major cause of disability. And also, you guys know, there are many things that can raise your risk for heart disease. They are called risk factors. And you guys also give me a way to prevent heart disease. And that idea that you guys give to me is informative and also interesting. Uh, and I hope in future people will slowly uh, slowly cut their unhealthy lifestyle. I think that's all from our group. I would like to thank the panel for the informative and interesting presentation. That's all from us. Thank you and have a nice day.